What's up, everybody? Hello. Hello, Matthew Parsons. First person in the chat. Zachariah Guidry, second one in the chat. Hello. How is it going? Oh, Token Dave is here, everybody. Token Dave. I haven't seen you in a little while. Hello. Smooth Operator. Hello, Dave Campioni. Oni. What's up, buddy? Dear like rain. It is totally dry outside and not raining right now. There's no rain. There's another deer over here too. Right there as well. Yes. Look at them deer. Look at them deer. Look at them deer in the yard. I need a shirt. Where's my shirt, man? Let me put a shirt on, man. God, it's just a scumbag. Mississippi legislators discussing legislation to help women after Roe v. Wade overturned. Discussing legislation to help women. Mississippi legislators openly discuss using dogs at airports to sniff women leaving the state. Yeah, seems legit, somebody said. Seems legit. Yeah, because we want to help those women. Oh my God, I love that. We're going to sniff out if you're pregnant or not so we can help you. Mississippi wants to help. Hey, Mississippi, just trying to help, guys. They're great. Helpy helpersons, we like to call them. That's a real helpy helperson, isn't it? A helpy helperton? Oh boy, my hair's been tied back for quite some time now, hasn't it? Quite some time. Boy, this is really tight, isn't it? Let's untie it. Oh yes. Let the old hair down. Let us, shall we? Hide the grays, hide the grays. There is a guy who rides around the neighborhood. Kind of looks like me a little. I don't really see the resemblance too much, except he's got long hair. And he's on a bicycle all the time. And people mistake him for me, you know. I saw him this morning, and the guy is full gray hair. He's got long hair, but it's all gray. And I'm like, hey, y'all, I am not full gray, okay? Quit mistaking me for a guy who has a full head of gray hair, okay? I got some color still. Give me some credit. I got some color. Natural. Sniffy Snifferson. Yeah, right? Biden tells Democratic governors he thinks people will be shocked when the first state tries to arrest a woman for crossing state lines to get an abortion. Yeah, whatever it takes to wake people up, man. Wait till it's your daughter. Wait till it's your wife. You know? But mostly wait till it's your daughter. It'll happen. It'll happen to all those guys. And, you know, then they're going to realize that at that point it's too late. It'll be the error of their ways, and they'll realize they made a huge mistake, and a lot of these people are going to be raising their daughters' rapists' babies. You know? Think about that. Yeah, I know, right, Mom? She just noticed the deer outside. Yep, 3 babies and 2 mommies. It's the same. They're always out here. They're cool. Let's close this door. Okay. Hi. Hi, little deers. They're so cute. lighting up this Bubba Kush. What? That's an old school strain, son. That's an old school strain for an old school smoker. All right. Speaking of old school smoker, man, I'm gonna old school right along with you with some SoCali Trainwreck. Or what I like to call ST Dub. A little ST Dub in the bowl. Hopefully it'll hit. Yes, it will. Biden needs cue cards for simple tasks. Yeah, I noticed that. They're like, take your seat. He will speak. You will. You know, it's like the cards are really weird that they give Joe Biden. Like things that he should know, but they like have it all on these cue cards, man. It's really creepy and sad, man. It's really creepy and sad. We are, and you know, it's also scary that we are here. We literally have a president that's suffering from dementia, and you know, it's early onset, whatever you want to call it, but it's evident, and we just, you know, we're just like powerless to do anything about it. You know, powerless. It's either some old poopy pants diaper wearing fuck, or this sexist, racist cunt motherfucker that lies just to fucking get through a day. You know, it's take your pick. Who's it gonna be? I vote none of the above. I'll smoke to that. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. We'll call this one bottom of the hour. Super late. Yeah, Megsy, I would rather, if you're smoking a strain called something stupid like banana hammock, we don't want to hear what you're fucking smoking. Just for future reference, Megsy, okay? You fucked up today, but don't ever tell us again if you're smoking a strain with a name that stupid. We don't want to hear about it. You've ruined my day. You've ruined my day. I want you to know that. I'm not going to make it through the day now that I know that there's a strain called banana hammock. My life is fucking ruined now. God, I hate this fucking cannabis industry. I fucking hate it now. It's official. I fucking hate it. Banana hammock. I got your fucking banana hammock right here, you fucking idiots. Whoever came up with that stupid fucking name. For cannabis. What? To vote for... It sucks that we're forced to vote for folks we don't want to vote for, and this is why I'm independent. Right. Yeah, and don't vote for any independents either. They're all liars too. I don't vote at all. Don't vote. Fuck voting. If more people would be independent, they would be voting in their best interest. More often it's terrible that that's not what takes place. Right, Matthew? Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell us about no banana hammock strains no more, please. We don't want to hear about that. Nobody wants to hear about that strain. Someone tried to sell me stuff called cheetah piss. Do you know, I may have heard of that one, cheetah piss. That almost sounds familiar to me for some reason. Maybe it's something with a free banana hammock. What's up, freaking Oracle Show? I saw you were live for like more than 4 hours last night. Way to go, palsy. That was awesome. I tuned in and I saw High Rise speaking. You weren't on camera though, so I left. I said, no freaking Oracle, no watchy. He was talking about women or something, I think, when I tuned in. I'm growing blackberry moon rocks right now. Huh. You're growing blackberry moon rocks. Okay. Maybe it's her nickname, Banana Hammock. I hope not. I wanted to send you pics of my grow, but it won't let me. Matthew, what? What's it? What's it won't let you? Tweet them. Put them out on Twitter, bro. On Twitter, bro. I'll see them on Twitter. Tweet them at Nays Garden. Look at all these deer all over the yard, man. Isn't this crazy? It's like this every day. You guys are probably bored with this shit by now, aren't you? You're like, yeah, we see the deer, Nay. You see them every day. We don't care. Do you not care? I like smoking cannabis. I'm going to do some of that. How long does it take a fly to fly off an orange that's being shot with an arrow? Not long. It gets away pretty good. Flies right off of that fucking orange. In super duper slow-mo. You guys seen that shit? He who must not be mentioned. God, you guys heard about Jackson Hinkle getting another week suspension from YouTube? Do you guys... Oh my God, I saw a tweet. It was hilarious. Homeland Security is sending people threatening letters for mean tweets about the government. If you write a mean tweet about the government, you know, like you say something like this, hey man, we should it all down. If you say something like that, dude, Homeland Security shows up with a fucking letter in your mailbox, bro, saying, yeah, we saw that you posted this tweet on Twitter at this time, at this day, and then it shows you your tweet. Word for word, if it says fuck everything, it's all right there. I saw it, dude. It's crazy. I saw the letter from Homeland Security. Yeah, bro. They're threatening people that if you do not cease and desist such language, action will have to be taken, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I saw that, and I was like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to like or comment on this thing on Twitter, bro. I was kind of scared, actually, because there's a threat in the picture. He wasn't threatening. What the guy in the Twitter says was, he was just like, you know, he said, it all down. That's what he said. He said every building, you know, talking about the government and stuff. So now you can't have an opinion. You can't, dude. It was like, it was, you know, when you're rage tweeting, sometimes you say stupid shit like that. I totally get it, man. I do it too, man. You're not going to go out and freaking burn something down. But in today's world, man, there's kids out there who say, I'm going to go, you know, do something. And I can't even say the words on here. I'm going to go do something. And, you know, the next day they go and do it. And then people are getting chastised for the rest of their lives because they didn't see something, say something. You know, so now there's this overreaction. Oh my God. Let's go like this. There we go. I like it better like that. A little straighter. It's just like, oh, this one is full on sleeping with its little head tucked in its, oh my God. I don't see that this often. I don't see that too often, but the one closest to us on the right, its head is down, its eyes are closed, its head is tucked into its leg, it's sleeping. Oh my God, that is so freaking cute. I wonder how close up of a picture I can get of that. How cute is that? Look at that thing. Oh my God. Isn't that cute? Cute as all. Thank you, Token Dave. Inflatable fawns at Costco are $12.99. What are good are inflatable fawns? Are you like a furry, William? Is that what you do? Why would you know that? Why would you know how much an inflatable fawn costs unless you're doing some freaky shit, bro? Huh. Get back with us on that, William. We're kind of wondering. Thanks for the shot. You're welcome, buddy. I took a few. Because it's so fucking cute. Ugh. I'm kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're saying. Oh, okay. It would have helped if you had said you were joking in the sentence, dude, and we wouldn't have to wait so long. You're saying they're inflatable fawns. Oh, okay. I get it now. Because before I didn't understand it at all. Put fake ones in the lawn may attract more safe sanctuary. Like little ducks. I don't know if it works that way. I don't know if it works like that. But it's amazing to see one sleeping like that. It's just so cute. I love not disturbing them so they feel comfortable here. You know? All right. 4:20 in Newfoundland. I'm a little late. Oh, let me put this down. Sorry about that. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers. This one should hate. Oh, they don't sell inflatable fawns. You were kidding. Yeah, I gotcha. Nate's petting zoo. Nature. National Geographic. That had a really nice, funky, Afghani taste to it. I don't know why. Because that was some old-ass SoCali train wreck. How the fuck does it have that awesome flavor now? That doesn't even make sense. Seriously, it doesn't make sense. It's possible that there was a little particle left of the OG Kush. But I don't know. I don't think so, because I think I cleaned the whole fucking bowl out. Now I'm kind of confused. It's thundering. It rained. Man, you guys saw the waterfall is complete. The plans for my waterfall are complete. We shall rule this galaxy together. Have you guys seen my waterfall, man? Like, today? Because the water is, like, still falling. And I know it's important that you know that. I just pressed the wrong button on my phone. Listen to it. Yeah, it's perfect. It's falling faster and there's no water. It's like it's just doing it. Now, Iceman, look what's across from my house, bro. That's across the street from my house now. Isn't that badass? It's so perfect and beautiful. It's time for a dad because Iceman's here, everybody. It's that part of the show when Iceman pops in, says hello, and it's time to do a dab. Wedding Crasher. Nothing's faster to get you high. Just look at this guy. He's gonna be fly. Ba 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 ah ba 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 bow 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 bow. Beautiful. All right, guys. It is what it does and like it says when it does it. Hey, JC Wiley, Jeff Lund, what's up, guys? Just dabbed something called Peach Crescendo. Ooh, now that I like. Tasty and smooth, fresh, frozen rosin. Yeah, Peach Crescendo. Now that's a cool name for something I'd want to try. Yeah, not too crazy to try Banana Hammock. But Peach Crescendo, yeah. But wait, man, isn't that just another sexual reference? Oh, yeah, my bad. Psst, unreal. All right, no law regarding cannabis. It's almost top of the hour, so cheers, everybody. We're smoking dabs with Iceman. I see it bubbling. I'm going to eat it again. Cheers. Man, this makes me want to do a huge dab. That tasted so good. It was really good. Oh my god, that tasted good. Wedding Crasher. Crazy flavor. Holy shit, man. That's good, huh? These are good dabs. What are you doing, Ice? What are you up to? Now we can hear the Mr. Ice Cream Truck. Look, we got this. Watch the difference. Watch this. This is the difference pulling these down makes. Pretty cool, huh? It makes a difference. Big time. much light this brings into. So, that's a good thing. I like it. That was a crazy show earlier today, huh? The takedown of Jimmy Dore. Crazy. Killed it. I fucking killed that shit. Who saw that show this morning? Anybody? I could feel the air conditioning coming in through the... Ooh, that fan feels so good. The woman that was on Jimmy's show was Kurt Metzger's with is Anya Parampil. She's married to Max Blumenthal. Well, that explains everything, Sweet Lou. She's married to fucking, Jimmy Yes Man Max Blumenthal. Okay, I get it. I get it now. She's there to fucking tote the fucking line like her husband does. Funny, she doesn't change her name to his last name. She's not Anya Parampil Blumenthal. Well, she must not respect him that much. You was deciphering the jungle of lies. I was deciphering the jungle of lies, Jeff Lund. Thank you for saying that. That's exactly what I did on this morning show. There's just so much building of nothing to smear that woman. It was just a smear campaign. It was a fucking smear job. For what? The only conclusion I was making was what was his only end game there is because he supports Donald Trump now. You forgot while you're bashing Joe Biden, you need to remind everybody that you hate Donald Trump exactly the same amount. And if you don't, we've got a problem. You're not seeing things clearly, Reading the Book of Mormon, Arn Ra just went live. Huh. Fascinating. We smoked top of the hour. That was it, right? Was that, what did we call that one top of the hour? We did. Time flies when you're as high as I am. These little dudes, man. They're chewing their cud. Why are you chewing your cud, little choo-choo? So they regurgitate it. You can see them doing it. They regurgitate it, and they chew it, and then they swallow it again. They're so freaking cute, man. So yeah, I destroyed Jimmy Dore today. I felt pretty good. Had to do what I had to do. You guys check out the earlier show for that. It's worth watching, I think. think I did a good job. What else? Want to see if those Secret Service agents have come out publicly. School police chief resigns from Uvalde City Council. He resigns from the city council, not from... He didn't resign from being police chief. That's funny. Maybe he's practicing resignation so he can do his police resignation next. Guess what? They've got sections on CNN's front page on their website. They've got trending, they've got a podcast, they've got their live TV, then they've got their headlines. You read through the headlines and they've got analysis, opinion, and then under that they've got news and buzz, and now they've added one, and I told you this was gonna happen. Climate crisis. It's actually a section now, and it's got a whole bunch of articles underneath it now, and I see it all the time. And I told you guys years ago, I was like, man, eventually it's just going to be headline after head. It's all going to be climate related. You'll see. People will eventually be talking about it. Fukushima meltdown cover-up crisis. James Lucy. How the climate crisis is forever changing our national parks. All the trees are dying. Drought, insect attack, fungus, but they're dying. Fires. Unless the planet slashes fossil fuel emissions, scientists believe the climate crisis could drastically alter the landscapes, cultural sites, and ecosystems in the parks, potentially making them inaccessible for humans and uninhabitable for other species. See, and that is the most important part of that sentence, is where it says scientists believe. And, I think it's important that you guys see this sentence right here. It says believe. That's their little weasel word, right? And the reason they put that in there is so that people who are on the fence about this won't panic and will continue to go on doing what they're doing. Oh, well, scientists believe that, but I don't believe it. Number one. Number two, slashing fossil fuel emissions isn't going to stop anything. See, it's like a warning. It says, and unless the planet slashes fossil fuel emissions, scientists believe the climate crisis could drastically alter the landscapes. Scientists believe. It's so funny how that plays on different levels there, doesn't it? A couple of different levels, right? And unless the planet slashes fossil fuel emissions, scientists believe. It's almost like they knew I was reading it and exposing them for their bullshit. They covered it up with a pop-up. The climate crisis could drastically alter the landscapes, cultural sites, and ecosystems in the parks, potentially making them inaccessible for humans and uninhabitable for other species. Potentially. There's another good word right there, huh? Potentially. There's the potential. So, they kind of cover themselves as if to say, well, if it doesn't happen, we said it was potential. And scientists believe, meaning that in two different ways. Well, scientists believe, so you don't have to take this as seriously as you know, you might normally take something as fact. And unless planet slashes fossil fuel emissions, which won't change anything, they're like, scientists believe, but maybe they actually know that scientists are wrong too. The person who wrote this. Scientists believe that slashing fossil fuel emissions will change things. But me, the person that wrote this article, I'm going to say that because I know, being a newspaper reporter and somebody who's been paying attention to the facts, that we're doomed. And that there's nothing we can do, there's nothing we can stop producing, creating, or pumping out in the atmosphere that's going to stop the climate in its current progression. There's no way. Did that make sense to all you guys? You used to be scared of meltdowns. No more, nobody cares, right? Believe that it may. Yeah, believe that it may, potentially. It doesn't say believe that it may. It says believe. Scientists believe. It doesn't even have to say that it may. But believe, potentially making them inaccessible for humans. Oh, it's just going to make things inaccessible. So it's just going to be hard to get into the parks. No big deal. Just won't be able to get into national parks. They're going to be inaccessible. Because, you know, this house fucking fell into the goddamn river. I didn't realize this, but one of the fawns got up and moved closer to the other one. That one did. It got up and moved closer to its sibling. There's one in the creek right now. There's one right near the creek. They move so slow. in that high grass. I don't know what they're doing. They're just kind of... Really brighten this up. It got dark, huh? So there's a, at that high grass over on the far right, there's two in that high grass over there. You can't see right now. They may have gone down into the creek, I'm not sure. They might be eating that grass. Man, the dog and I were out in that backyard, right where that deer is in the very back, and we heard something in that creek crash through a palm frond. Dude, it sounded like a tree branch fell and just landed bam on a fucking... But I was like, no, that's a fucking bear. So me and the dog ran, bro. I ran as fast as I could. I did not want... I thought it could have been a bear charging us, you know? I didn't know. But we got about up to here, where the bench is, the swing, and we stopped. I turned around, and I didn't see anything, and I didn't hear anything after that point. Damn, it was loud, bro. Like the loudest noise I could have possibly fucking heard. Scared the bejesuses out of me. Okay, it looks like the mom's coming up here to see the fawns, which is kind of cute. The other one, I do see it over there in the tall grass. One of the two. Now it's kind of... It's the fawn, I think. It's eating that really tall grass over there. Bong rip was nice, man. Quarter of the hour, missed that one. You can tell, man, I'm high. I liked going over that waterfall today, man. I really liked it. I just went over there. I took a little video. I listened to it, man. Yesterday, I sat down next to it, man. Right next to it. I even put my foot in the water. I was just sitting there. Oh man, it's the greatest thing ever. All right, 420, sure, why not? Cheers. that other deer's coming up. It's interesting the way this is. The two bucks have like paired up like a gay couple, and these two doe hang out together with their 3 babies. Glad they like to chill here, though. Sometimes I just want to chill out, smoke some cannabis, and check out the deer, man. You know. Law professor who taught Merrick Garland predicts he will indict Trump. Somebody was standing there taking a video of a ocean cliff view, and the whole cliff just fucking cracks apart and falls into the ocean while they're filming. It's crazy. Just to see the ocean just all the way. It created like a giant wave. 10-year-old video. Dave's Garden is live right now. Nobody watches Dave's Garden anymore, pal. Copper Cap just went live. Nobody watches him anymore. What's going on with crypto right now? Last I checked, Bitcoin was at $19,200. And now it is at, looks like it's at the same place, $19,300. It's not going anywhere. It's been just right there for a long time. Is it gonna go down to 10,000? Slowly climbing up right now, but who knows, man? Who knows? Not this guy. How to make biodiesel. Oh. $1 million views he got on that one. How far from the ocean? Like an hour. I can get to the intercoastal like 45 minutes. Watching this guy make biodiesel. He says it's simple. It's not fucking simple. He's got a fucking... He's doing all kinds of weird shit. What the fuck this guy's doing? It's like a goddamn meth head. All kinds of shit going on. Methyl alcohol. Yeah, that sounds like methamphetamine. What is he making, man? What is this guy doing? Biodiesel. Grams of sodium hydroxide. Where do you get that from? them are crashed. The third fawn is standing over by the two does. Okay, so you're pouring this into your used oil, which I guess is vegetable oil? But, I mean, where'd you get all that vegetable oil from, you know? Is that what that is? Vegetable oil? You said used oil. Okay, you're putting all that shit in there. Mixing it together. It doesn't look like fucking diesel to me yet, but... Shit'll run a fucking engine, bro. Talk about off-grid living. You know, most of my shit's diesel.
Half an hour to stir like this. After
It's time.
Sun's out, fun's out. Woo-hoo! With the Disney bun.
we stir for a while until it looks quite clear. That's good enough. And then we will pour in another container. So this container we designed by ourselves. We use a drinking water bottle, and then we put the valve at the bottom of this container. So we let it sit here at least 1 day. It's good to be in the sun. When it's very hot, it can separate between the biodiesel and glycerin will separate.
You guys, I'm going to
very
watch
fast
this
when
video. You
it's
guys take
hot. But when
care.
it's
I will
cool,
see you
it takes longer
tonight,
time.
maybe for a
So
nighttime
the
show.
glycerin
something
will
like
settle
that.
at the bottom.
Hope you
of the
enjoyed
tank.
watching the
And
deer.
then
Enjoy your
the
afternoons.
biodiesel will be on the top.
Bye, everybody.
You can see it turn more clear on the top.